Hi, you are welcome again to my YouTube channel where I share my life experiences. Today, I'll be sharing an experience that has remained in my memory all the while. Now, it's an experience about robbery. Like I told you the other time, I was involved in crime. There was this day that we went out for a hit, wanted to go and rob somewhere. And when we got to this house, in those days, all we had were cables that it was cable that channeled the telephone in my country. So when we got there, one of us just climbed the pole and cut off the cable of the telephone that leads to the house. So we scaled the wall or the fence and jumped in. To our utmost surprise, as we were shouting outside that they should open the door, we never knew that the people that were in the house were even tougher criminals than we are. And so a gun blasted from inside, a powerful gun. The door blasted out. When that happened, we all scattered, but I didn't know what happened. I just found myself outside the house, inside the gutter. That is, I've scaled the fence and back in the gutter. And I was sitting there contemplating what to do. I just felt a warm liquid dripping down my head. And so when I touched the liquid and I looked at it, it was blood. So I looked up to see where it was coming from. To my utmost surprise, one of our gang has fallen on top of the fence where you have these pointed security metals, and when it fell on the fence, about 3 or 4 of it has gone into his stomach and punched him and got out from the back, and so blood was dripping from that place. I was so scared. What am I talking about? I just lose the partner, and the guy said to me, help me, but there was no way I could help him because we were running for escape. So I crawled in that gutter until I get to the junction, the T-junction of that road, and I came out from the gutter and ran for my dear life. Why would I get involved in all these things? What brought me to all these things? I went into drugs, I was in the street, I needed money to meet my drug habit, and I got into criminal things, and now in this spot, I just lost a friend. It could have been me, but I escaped. And anytime I think about this, I can't just but say it is just an amazing thing that I am still alive to say these things. I just say God is just a great God. But what am I saying now? What am I saying? I said, how could I have become a criminal that get to that point? If not because I wanted to do drugs. That was never my plan. And it is drug bending my mind. Don't forget, we call drugs mind benders. My mind was bent from my original mind. Me that was supposed to be an innocent looking, gentle human being became an armed robber and almost lose my life in just one night. And so this is what drugs, I don't know who is watching that drugs have taken to the place of crime. You've been locked up several times. Man, you need to deal with the drugs. Don't say it's not the drugs, because most people I see, most drug addicts I talk to, they tell me it's not the drug. I forget about the drug. If they have a good job, a good business, good money. But I tell them, no, you are not a normal human being. There's no how you can function like a normal human being with all the money in the world. You need to get rid of drugs. So, in case you're still struggling with drugs, you can always get help. Contact me with the numbers that you see on the screen, and I'll be able to provide services for you. And do not forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel and always click the notification button so that you can be notified when a new video is posted.